Hi, and welcome to this quick demo showing you the auto pinner in action. The first thing that we need to do is to set up a pool that the auto pinner will use in its pinning. And I'm only going to pull 3 items just to keep the demo brief. And down here we see the 3 items that will be pinned. So let's go ahead and get the tool. Not forgetting, of course, to set up a tracking code. So here's the tool. There is more down at the bottom to do with templates, and there for use with the overnight options, but we're not going to cover those in the demo. So the first thing to do is to put in the board name where it's going to pin. When I press enter or click, it'll load those items ready for pinning, and we can see there's 3 items being loaded, and it used page 1, which is the default in the Nifty promo control panel unless you change it. To speed things up a bit, I'm going to change this delay between pins to 1 minute, and I'm ready to go. So the first thing it does is shuffle the pins, and then it asks me if I want to run the macro, and the answer is yes. I'll just shift this largely out of the way. This is the macro that's being run. Up here are all the macro instructions, and down here are the results of running those instructions. The important thing for you to see, though, is that the macro is doing programmatically what you would do by hand. A couple of important things. I'll just wait for it to settle down a bit before carrying on. Up here, whenever there's a pause going on, it shows you how long that pause is and how long has passed, or you can look up here and it tells you how long the pause has to go. The reason for all the pauses is because the internet isn't always as fast as it needs to be. We've got to make sure that things get loaded before continuing with the macro to click on things. Okay, so we can see that it's opened that Pinterest tab to pin the item, and when this pause is finished, it'll type in the board name that we gave it just now, and that would complete that pin. So we'll wait for that to happen, only a few seconds to go. And there it is, it's pinned that item. Come back to the tool, it's automatically clicked the next button, it's delaying again, and then when it's reached the end of its delay, it'll click the Pinterest button, ready to do the pinning again. So it's just about to do that for us. There it goes. It's opened up the new tab. It's going through its pause again, ready for entering the Pinterest board name. And I'll speed up this section so we don't have to wait the full 30 seconds. So that's it, done the third pin. It's now just pausing for 60 seconds. And again, I'll speed up this section of the video before finishing, and that's, as we can see down here, it has finished, and it's just pausing to let you see that it has finished in case you're around looking. Of course, while it's doing all this lot for real, you'll be pinning 20 at a time, and you'll be doing something useful instead of just sitting and watching. If you really need to do things on the internet, then don't use the browser that's being used for the auto pinning. Use a different browser. So if you'd been auto pinning with Firefox, then use Chrome and carry on doing stuff on the internet. Whatever you do though, don't interfere with the Firefox browser if that's what's doing the auto pinning, as that will prevent things from operating smoothly. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye now.